Hello and welcome. I'm your host Elizibar. We're going to talk about Livewire number 2. Yeah, I know. I think I said I wasn't going to buy the next one back after the first one, and here I am buying the second one. Anyway, I kind of like the cover. Let's start with that. Although she never exhibits powers like that in the book. In fact, geez, this is very appropriate. I literally just read Superman number 7 here with this opening story about Lois Lane being tortured. All right, it's all in Superman's head, but that's what this book is. It's the snuff reel, like. So they catch her. They caught her in the last one. They drugged her up. They throw her in the cell, which electrocutes your brain. Then they go and they do some surgery on her. Like, this is somebody is seriously working out some pathologies here. So, they do a very deep, very intense violation of Livewire. Which shuts her powers down. Now, because she's a strong, independent person, and she don't need no man, she beats the crap out of this dude who outweighs her, outmuscles her, out-experiences her. Now, let's look at how she takes him down. And there's way too much red background here. Okay, right here. He throws a punch. Hold on. Which hand was it? Because he's pulling back his right hand for a haymaker. Is that a thumb? She's catching it with her right, so it's a right to right? I guess so. What happened to the background, by the way? So anyway, she's strong enough that she can intercept a punch, even without any powers or anything. And he's just in here to get revenge on her by beating her up, which... given that she is literally a science experiment at this point, would not be allowed. So let's just look at this fight scene. She cracks her knuckles. Yeah, I could do it! So now, he's got a ton of experience. I'm gonna put you down! My turn. Crack. Oh, it's the same sound she made when she cracked her knuckles. Lucky shot. Let's find out. You feel lucky, Kyle. Wait. She goes from being in a kind of a ready stance to being completely unready. And he didn't just go in to take advantage of this pose. Look. She's in the middle of a fight. She's like this far away from this dude. And she's got time to pull her hand up and wipe her bloody, lip. And then throw a punch, and all he does is he stands there like a bag of wet cement to get pounded on? What? This feeling you're having, your life in the hands of someone like me, you'll remember it long after I'm gone. You'll know that given the choice, unlike you, I chose mercy. After she broke his ribs. And steals his clothes, which somehow kind of fit. I mean, they're a little baggy, but they're not much baggier than they were on him. And then she wanders out. She loses her hat. Oh, she gets hit by a car? What? Yeah, I'm sure some random lady in go-go boots is going to notice or care. Like, she's on her way to party. Look at her. She's got her, bracelets on, man. She's getting ready to go. She's going to have a great time dancing in the mid-afternoon. Yeah, this looks like the mid-afternoon. And she's like, oh my god, it's Livewire! Somebody needs to take this book back and just stop. Like, we started out, I skipped the beginning. We started off with this mercenary dude killing this guy. And then he gets a call. You want me to kill Livewire? Oh yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. And he doesn't show up anywhere else in the book. We didn't even get like, hold on, let me make sure there wasn't a page at the very end that just said, I'm here. Like, is there a single panel that suggests he's in the same city? No, because we just go to that. Alright, and then there's this preview for Toyo Harada, which I'm so hyped for that series. She's run over, she collapses in the alleyway. So all these people that were chasing her, going, oh my god! They're just, what, not gonna follow her into the alley and kick her to death while she's unconscious? Like, there are some serious problems here. One, the technology they stuck in her brain apparently draws power from her brain. I'm not sure that would actually work. You know? Maybe it would. You know what, let's just let it go. And then this dude just beats the crap out of her, and you're telling me in this situation where you have a super duper ultra level wanted criminal who is also a science experiment, you let somebody turn the cameras off and that place does not fill up with like 100 guards with machine guns within seconds? That's bullcrap. That's like an ultra security prison. As soon as those cameras go out, alarms go off, and dudes descend everywhere and start shooting everybody. Some guy does not just get to go beat up a prisoner in there unless he's done a lot of work to, you know, bribe hundreds of people to make sure that things don't happen wrongly, you know? This is just a torture book. I didn't like it. Like, her arc is going, ooh, just like those planes. Here we go. We'll simulate it. Here's Livewire. Here's like this. Here's the Harbinger Wars 2. And now here's the start of her series. Oh, crash. Then the next issue comes in and we just go like that. Here's drop. There. There was a book in there somewhere. It should have been fun. Even when stuff matters, because Valiant likes to say they're the universe that matters, like stuff like that. Like everything actually matters, you don't just reboot stuff. Just watching somebody be tortured isn't fun. Even if she gets out of it. And the cover's totally misleading. Big 5, Evan. I'm gonna go beat her up. Like, that doesn't happen. Not in that kind of facility. You know, maybe in a regular prison or something, where things are a lot looser, where things are, you know, not as locked down. Yeah, maybe you can get away with something like that. But as soon as you start talking like super hyper force-filled prison, you know, some random dude, even if he's like the chief of security or whatever, does not get to turn the cameras off without a whole bunch of people knowing about it and a whole bunch of people coming to investigate. And I can't get past that fact to enjoy anything about the book. Even if there is something to enjoy there, and I don't think there is. It's just a lady being tortured. And it's not very fun. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.